Hi, I'm Sophia Jessica, and this is Angel, and welcome to the fan carpet.
Right, it's a pleasure to speak to you. How are you today?
Good, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. It's a bit grey in London, but we're surviving.
That's good.
Yeah. So, I'll jump straight in. If we go back to the beginning, was there a defining moment for you to get into the industry?
Yeah. We had a lot of connections, a lot of friends that were directors or playwrights and so we kind of brought the music to them and they were kind of into the industry.
What can you tell us about Little Piece of You?
So a little piece of you is when we first created it, it was kind of like a rock concert with a play going at the same time. And while since then we've kind of mushed it to more of like an atypical musical, it still has that like rock concert feel to all the music and all of the like performances that like happen throughout the show. It kind of gives like rock concert vibes.
Awesome. Okay, brilliant. So what was it about Little Pieces of You that made you want to tell this story?
We had a bunch of music from like my life and some of the other songwriters' lives that we had like kind of sitting in a little box somewhere. We had no idea what to do with it. And so we brought it to a good friend of ours who's Van Dean. He's one of the producers on the show. And we asked him, we were like, what should we do with all this music? Like, it's really good. It's written really well. We don't know where to like put it because it didn't really have that mainstream pop vibe. And Van came to us and was like, this is a really cool concept album. Like, it's got a cool story to it. And we were like, concept album? Those were like separate songs from separate parts of our lives. But we went and we listened back to it and we realized that it had a really cool message and a really
So, do you have any memories from making Little Piece of You that you'll take with you for the rest of your career?
so many memories. And I hope to create more as we go go out this October. But just the people that I've met through like the amount of like creative minds that I've like there's so many good memories and so many people that I've met like creating a little piece of you. I'm going to take them all with me throughout the rest of my career.
Awesome, awesome. So you're being called the rock prodigy. Is that an accolade that you enjoy?
I love that accolade. It's I don't know. It's like my little trophy that I get to keep.
Okay, awesome. And who inspires you in the industry?
So many people. A lot of the people that we get to work with on the show, like Mica Paris and Dujonna Gift, like crazy, blown out of the water with
Hmm.
their talent and what they've done already in the industry. But I love 80s, 70s rock bands. I mean, if you can tell from the t-shirt.
Yeah,
So a lot of my like inspiration kind of comes from Queen and Heart.
awesome. Yeah, I love Queen. I love Queen. Yeah. They're brilliant band, brilliant band. What are you hoping the audience will take away from Little Piece of You when they see it?
Whatever it is they need. If they need a good laugh, I hope they get a good laugh. And if they need a good emotional release, then
So we're seeing an uptick at the moment of concert films being shown on streaming services. So with their popularity, what do you think the future of cinema is?
I mean, I hope that we can share it with as many people as possible. So if it takes to film, that would be great. But if it goes to somewhere else in London or somewhere in New York, I'm happy with anything.
Awesome. Brilliant. So aside from Little Piece of You, and that starts in October, what are you working on next that you can tell us about?
So we've got some concept albums from the show that are gonna be released pretty quickly, I think in this month. And then personally, I've got like an EP that I'm gonna release soon after the show ends.
Okay, brilliant. And are you allowed to tell us anything about those?
Yeah, so the EP, so the concept album, we'll have a cast album, and then we have another album that's going to be based on the rock character in the show, Sydney Hill. So we're going to have two separate albums. One's going to be just my vocals or Sydney Hill's vocals, and then the other one's going to be with the cast and with the actors. And then my EP coming at the end of this year is called Emotions, and it's going to have different songs, some of which are actually from the show.
Okay.
That they all have emotions.
Brilliant. Okay, we'll look forward to those. So where can we find you
Yeah.
online to keep up with everything you're doing?
I've got an Instagram at kjersti.long, and then I've got a website that will have all of the information, and A Little Piece of You, the Atypical Musical, is also a website that you can get the information you need for the musical.
Lovely. Okay, brilliant. I'm going to leave it there, but thank you so much for joining me today, and and I look forward to seeing the show in October.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, X, and Instagram for more content. Bye for now.
Show what you can do. I hear a siren. Maybe you were wrong about me. I'm dangerous and still be. Why don't you give me a sign like the sea? Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm waiting for the shockwaves to begin. Oh, won't you let me hold you for one time? Just a rainy day in a London cafe. A London cafe. So give me one last serenade. Say to me, or swear at me till the night turns into day. And it was a shame when daylight faded, because we didn't notice at all.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.